Huh? You're not playing that game? Should I buy it? Hmm? But, nah, cause I'm be playing that shit by myself. Sound cool. What time is it? What time is it?
In the UK, it's 10:15. Two AM. Oh, you got loads of time, Weasel.
Have you ever played Mortal Kombat?
No, honestly, I play really. I mean, I used to play games like Patrician,
What's that?
Pirates of the Caribbean, Sid Meier's Pirates.
Pirates of the Caribbean, that's a game?
No, it's called Pirates. Sid Meier's
Oh, okay.
Pirates.
He said, Big Daddy said 4 more hours till decent internet. I remember I used to do that. I mean, they used to do that to me. So far, it hasn't. I mean, it does it quite a while, but not a lot like it used to.
I've just built another.
What are you placing there, Slurry? You don't have money.
No, I just tried to buy a silo. It said I got no money. I built one more though. There it goes. When I've got all these belts in the way, I need a silo that I can drive in and out of anyway. In fact, I might reset all my tractors to go and get some belts. It's probably the answer.
Why didn't you just lease the tractor?
Lease them?
So you don't just lease one of them, so you don't have to reset all of your tractors.
Is it what?
That's 11 you gotta reset.
If I lease one, does it put all the other 11 in line?
No, well, you're gonna just
No, that's what I want. I want
return
to.
it when you're done with.
I want to organise my Oh no, my internet's gone now. Shit.
Oh,
Big Daddy's
Big Daddy passed you the internet.
He's giving me a virus. Guys, if you're watching, if it's just Weasel and Big Daddy, you know what's going on. But if you're watching, I think I might restart my PlayStation, so I'm going to disappear for a couple of minutes.
Alright, I might get, might get going to bed too.
I'll try and come in and see what happens again, but
I'll stay in this party chat just in case you come back.
I don't really want to restart the PlayStation. It can't be that hot. It's only been on for.
Alright.
It's not hot here.
Or you can just start it as a career.
Yeah.
I don't think nobody's gonna join right now.
In fact, on this map, career doesn't matter. On a lot of maps, it's better to play multiplayer because a lot of the collisions are off on signposts and stuff on that aren't. You know, like lampposts and signposts and stuff.
That Big Daddy came back?
Yeah, he's made it.
Big Daddy. Guess you didn't hear me? No, I might, because I'm out outside. I was outside.
Okay.
So you do.
So you passing viruses over?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I must be.
I've blue screened twice, Big Daddy, since you've come in.
I apologise.
Well, I should hope so.
How's going on? That's weird.
I was gonna get a soda, but I might as well get a water. I haven't drink water in a minute.
Okay, so let's see what there is, because I've just jumped onto my solo one.
I think that I'm losing connection to the server, not because of my internet. I think Giants have got issues, or Sony.
Yeah, but that was possible. So I'm going to need some cat.
Some what?
Cash.
Oh, I thought he was trying to say chaff or cats or something.
Cats. We got a dog. Maybe they'll give us cats in next one. Oh, he's left. Right, I'm going to save it right here. Yeah, I've got back in.
Oh, now I need to buy more. Hey,
Still streaming.
1, 2, 3. Who, me?
No, me. The internet must have only half gone because I'm still streaming. I didn't realise.
Oh yeah.
Big Daddy's like a yo-yo today.
Some headers.
I think I'm going to need 2 seeders, 2 cultivators and 2 planters, not just one. These big fields.
Oh, I don't have money. I only bought 2 wheel loaders.
Yeah, good idea, Big Daddy. I don't know if you can see the chat, but he's going to play a career mode and just type away. He's not going to come in the party chat. He keeps ducking in and out.
He should disconnect his internet for 30 seconds and then reconnect it, and maybe that will help.
Yeah, and actually even unplug the power supply.
Yeah, the power
They say it
cord.
makes a difference, that, don't they?
It does.
You hear that, Big Daddy? Do I need lime on this field?
Oh, I was telling you earlier,
Lime.
Julian.
Yeah, man.
I plowed the field, right?
The one you made?
After, yeah. Or even though the other ones, the number 4, I plowed them. I put the lime. So I plowed, lime them, and after I did the lime, I hit them with the fertilizer, and then I use a condor to plant soybeans,
Yeah.
and they only gave me 50% fertilized. When I thought it was gonna give me 100, because I did the after I did the lime, I fertilized it.
Oh, it should do. Should do.
Well, it didn't. It gave me 50%.
In that case, you have to go over after planting with fertilizer.
Oh yeah.
You know if you've
But
got
see,
if you know, like if you plough a field up and it's got crops on it and it's 100% fertilised, it won't accept the
Yeah.
lime on a worker after if it's 100% fertilised. You have to do it yourself.
right? Because I seen you do didn't you hit it with the lime and then you went and
Yeah,
used the manure?
that was field 4. It wouldn't allow me to run a worker with the lime machine because it was fully fertilised. Oh, there was a little strip. I think I had to send the slurry wagon out just to cover a strip that used to be a road between the fields.
Oh, okay. I'm just parking all my cars, all my vehicles.
Big Daddy can hear you. He's tried resetting his internet many times, but it doesn't work.
Oh. When I usually call the internet and tell them like it's messing up, they'll say to reset it. Not reset it, but do the thing.
I think that's just someone reading something on a computer screen. They tell everyone that.
Probably.
Yeah.
You see, I got a John Deere 6R
Oh, really?
with the front loader or whatever it's called.
Oh, the thing that you can put telehandler bits on.
Yeah, well, I got that, and then I put the adapter from front loader to telehandler, and I used that one shovel. The one that has a lot, the 70 something thousand, 7,000
That's not bad, is it?
shovel. So it's just like a wheel loader kind of. So that's why I got 3 of them.
Does it go as high as a wheel loader?
Not really. I haven't even tried it. I haven't even tested it. But right now, when I get it, I'll try and see. Because I know the other wheel loaders, they don't even go as high as a JCB one.
Yeah, I mean, I like the JCB one, but some people like the New Holland one.
Yeah, but the New Holland is like, It don't tilt to. It don't tilt as much as a JCB. I also put a shed for the bells, a bell shed.
Oh, right. I'm not doing bales, but I know I'll have to when Josh gets more involved because he likes doing bales. But I'm going to do poplar bales anyway.
Oh, okay.
Eventually, I've got to plant the
And those
poplar
are the
field.
round bells, right?
Yeah, I've got to plant the poplar field first, and that will take a long time on this map.
Oh yeah.
I'm just going to lease the planters this time. I'll lease 4, and I'll have 5 going, and I'll keep 1 for trees and stuff later. I'm going to put my farmhouse in the middle of a forest.
You can do some logging.
Yeah, not for money though, just for fun. So I'm not going to feel under pressure that I need the money for it. I'll just do it, and if I get bored of it, I'll stop. I mean, on Mill Midland, I must have planted nearly 1,000 trees. Maybe that's why it crashed.
Oh, really?
I mean, you don't get any lag off trees. I think to the game they're no different to a crop. They're just a bit taller.
You get way more lag with the trees.
Well, you do when you chop them down, but while they're standing, you don't. But
Right.
loads of logs lying around, you get loads of lag. But until you chop them down, they seem fine. I might be wrong, but
But you planted them, right? You didn't place them?
yeah, I planted them. I never place them. I use slots if you place them.
Yeah.
I know you can get nice, pretty trees if you place them, but nah. If I'm ever going to finish a map, I've really got to watch the slots. I'm going to have an 1100 slot limit, not a 1299, and see if that helps.
Well, I need to get a weight for this tractor.
I think my PlayStation's very old. It just doesn't like it when it's running on the limit.
I want to have one of those mixtures,
Well,
like,
Anderson,
like the one from 17.
100,000.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a big one though.
What? Oh, Big Daddy, even trees that you plant, not ones you place. Even if you don't cut them down as well. Big Daddy reckons that maybe it's me planting all those trees that made it crash. In fact, in Lapaccio it seemed to crash after planting trees.
Yeah, because I only planted 100 trees on mine.
Well, maybe I won't have my farmhouse in a forest unless I put it in a forest that already exists.
Oh, no wonder my crop wasn't growing. I have it off.
That's like
What the hell?
that's like six-wheeling trying to plant stuff with no fertiliser or seed in it that day.
Right. The good old days.
Yeah, the days when we all went to Mexico, drank too much tequila.
You know.
Okay, Big Daddy, I'll have to rethink my strategy. Oh, I was going to plant. I was going to plant a
Those
massive forest between fields 3 and 15, and then put my farm in the middle of it, like just plant a rectangle of trees about 8 deep. But Big Daddy's talked me out of that now.
Still remember those Apache days we had.
I when I lost that time, I had 400 hours on it. When I lost it, I almost gave up playing Farming Simulator.
Damn. I know I have 1,700 on Felsburn.
Big Daddy, when your internet's good, come into chat and explain it. I bet you heard that off someone like Jim or someone as well, so it's probably true. Crashville. Big Daddy reckons my map should be called Crashville. Oh, Mrs. Aussie's just come on. I'm gonna type hello quickly.
She's on. Oh, it's about 3 already, huh? Well, my time. They usually get on at 3 in the morning.
They're on. I think they're on the outs. It looks like.
Nah, they're on this map.
No, it's really hilly. Oh, it's Hagenstad. It's Hagenstad. They're running 3 maps: Mercury, Hagenstad, and this map. In fact, 4. They're doing the Alps as well, aren't they? You know those streams that are about... Well, actually, the streams that are about now, it ties in with my tea break at work.
Oh, you got the streamlines working? What you been up to, Killer? Oh, I don't mind that bloody Mortal Kombat stuff. Sorry, Killer, I won't watch that. What's it, Richard? Is it gonna work? That's the question. Well, down under was a nice day, but now it's getting quite cold. Getting down to 5 degrees. Nice.
Oh, I totally forgot what I'm doing now.
Yeah, I reckon Richard. Cows seem to be jealous of everything that someone does. Cows. He made the video to put it up cows' nose, more or less.
I did suggest a regional trucker have a bit of a chat with you too, Richard.
You're single now, Nixon. Oh, well, is that really that bad at your age?
I can't be single. Still got Mrs. Palmer and a 4 foot sons.
Where's the sell point for potatoes?
Oh, that's good, Richard. Original truck will be within your brain.
Oh, it's up there.
Oh, that sounds good. Come on. Don't look at me. I'm reading the chat. Oh, listen. It's bound to happen the way you two are going. So it's probably best you do.
Right, field
Have
2.
some sort of sensible life. I mean, you're not that old. Listen,
12,
the
7,
life is just
9.
that.
Yeah. Might have to sell another field at this rate.
We all do, killer, when it comes to making your farm and everything else. People who say that they don't is not actually telling the truth. Especially if you're playing multiplayer, you have to.
And a road across.
Oh, shouldn't read the chat. Oh, listen, don't worry about it. Just live your life. Get out there and live your life. You're too young to be tied down. There's plenty of time to get tied down. Hello, Emma, how are you? What you been up to, Emma? I'm doing very well, Emma. Nice day today. Ozzy went out and mowed the lawn for a very dear friend
Oh, nice one, Big Daddy.
Nice. I didn't spell that
G'day,
right.
Aussie. How's it going?
Good, thank you, Ryan. Yourself?
Anyone watch Beck's video she put out tonight? It's on real farming. Not that long, but she thought she'd show you what's going on out where her farm is, husband's farm.
You did listen? That's good.
Oh, well, we meant to watch that. Oh, sorry, Beck, but I did watch it.
Oh, you did?
And I even left the thumbs down.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So I said, hello, Mr. Aussie.
Who?
Killer.
I haven't killed anyone today, so... AKW.
Mr. Ozzy.
He's funny, isn't he?
Yeah, what he said, I haven't killed anyone yet.
Ryan said thank you for the video. Excellent. No worries, thank you for watching if you watched it. That's out. Third way, right?
It's on your rear major channel.
Yep. That's home business. Farm with the grandparents.
Right,
So what
area.
will you put, Julian?
That area where I want to build my farm, Weasel. It's got
What's that?
loads of red bits.
Ryan said hello back. Hey Ryan.
What do you mean red bits?
Farm's tea going.
If you go in landscaping, it goes red.
What the heck?
So it might not let me build.
I'm not strong.
Right, well this field's nearly done.
Control 4.2. How you going?
Over to this one.
How's Western Australia?
There's it for this. Put this away. Oh, yeah, it crashed.
You crashed.
Yeah, I was trying to go through a compact kind of way, and I had the condor still open. And I'm putting it back over there. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm overdrawn.
You what?
I've got minus money in a second. It's dropping fast. Really fast. Well, I haven't
Probably
got.
because you're buying fertilizer and seeds. If you
Yeah, I haven't got.
actually plant it.
I haven't got enough manure yet in my cow pens to tell it to just use that yet. There's no point
Yeah.
until you got 100,000 in a pen.
Right.
Especially on these fields, 100,000 will only do about a third of the field.
Put my equipment in the middle shed and then all my vehicles in the other sheds.
Oh, I can't even... I might have to sell a field. Yeah, I'm going to sell a field. Question is
Why
which
don't you
one?
just load some money in just a little bit?
I don't want to exit the game and come back in.
I mean, unless you don't need the fields, you can sell it.
Well, I'll buy them back later.
Right.
Which one do I get rid of?
I don't know.
That's awesome, thanks. That's good, William.
Trolls are the best. Yes.
Let's see, I could put.
I'll tell you, there's no fields I want to get rid of, really. I could get rid of the one near the shop. Field 4. That won't affect me for a while to do that. That'll raise $1 million. Yeah, done.
Good one, Ryan.
Right, at least I'm operational for a couple of days and I've got $1 million.
Yeah, just harvesting some fields would be good.
Well, now, yeah, they're all sunflower now. There's mega money in sunflower on this map.
One of my combines is not gonna have a shed. It's not gonna be under a shed. It ain't fit.
Yeah, I've got to have a big think about sheds and stuff. I'm not gonna rush it. I'm gonna firstly see if I can level that ground first.
Right.
So that's going to cost me, what, 50 grand to level all that, probably? More?
Probably.
Oh, the shed, yep. Okay, I wondered what that was. Or why it was there, because I didn't see it last time.
Hey Ryan, how are you, mate?
So how you going,
Welcome
William?
along.
Welcome along.
Have you started packing?
Nostalgia's now on.
That's good, Ryan. Glad you're doing well, mate.
That's good, Ryan. Glad you're doing well, mate.
You're welcome, Ryan.
You're welcome, Ryan.
Hey, Killer, how are you?
Hey Killer, how are you?
This is the new auto drama. First time I've used it. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, Killer.
that's what I'm asking, William. When I feel like that doesn't fit me. It's not picking up for me anymore. Let's stop.
Nice
Okay.
talk.
Have you turned it on?
Good morning, Julian.
Yeah, it's on. And it's lowered. G'day, Killer Weasel. How you going?
Make me some Varnish tea.
What's this map called? Killer? Vorp something?
Oh, you do it.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for
Yeah, Vorpommern Rugen
I'm going.
I don't know.
How are you going?
Just call it VORO. They know what it is.
I call it Vorp Man.
Vorpommern. I got a big bud as well with the Seahawks.
I don't like that cultivator he's using. It just doesn't look strong enough for the job it's doing.
Oh, is that normal? Oh, okay.
Well, 2,000 cows, that's alright. Julian, I haven't started on the animals on that one yet.
Yeah, I thought that's not
How you? I'm just sitting, parking on my vehicles, placing down all my headers. And then I will be... Is it raining again?
I haven't had rain yet.
Man, I had it rain twice already.
Well, that's the way you like to do it, Julian. I'm trying to get everything organised first and then like have all the grain and everything there to feed the animals and
not a problem. I love doing that. I love bargain shopping. Especially in Australia, people will come and
There you go. I need one more corn here.
pretty cool. Oh,
oh, I can imagine, Jazza, I would love a coffee myself.
that they're bargain shopping houses. Oh, okay. That can always be a little bit fun.
So they're not a big fan of cows either, huh?
They think they're too much work. This is
No
people.
worries, Jazza.
People struggle with TMR.
I'm pretty much right on my side.
Defer to expertise. What do you mean by
Because they like to have
Julian?
their silos all full of wheat and all that stuff.
I'm just waiting for Marcel to show up in the chat. Haven't seen him yet.
I've confused the hell out of Mr. Aussie.
What?
So this is when you get to start screening your computer.
Why did you say hi Marcel?
No, I said I defer to your expertise.
Oh. Let me see.
Actually, Marcel pops into my stream now.
Nice.
In fact, last night I had quite a few on, and then you started streaming, and I said, "Oh, Weasel's on," and everyone disappeared and went over to you.
Oh. I know you had like 64 views on the last
Thank you, Richard.
I think,
live
yeah,
stream.
it was a long one though. It was 5 hours long. And I think the longer they are, the more views you get, because people pop in, pop out, and then someone else pops in.
Right.
If you do it long enough, you end up streaming in the gaps when no one else is streaming and people are surfing around and they pop in.
Then I might try planting them.
Yeah.
I don't think it... Oh god, it's crashed again. Big Daddy is ruining my internet.
Yeah, so I see you got your graphics card and that. Oh,
But it's not the game crashing, it just says connection lost to server, yeah?
Yeah.
Actually, I must admit, I tripped over the wire yesterday when I came back from the pub, and I might have stretched it or something.
Oh, cause I had that
Yeah. Mine.
before too. It keeps telling me that.
And lifted it to the side, all the bales.
yeah, it does that all the time.
Yeah.
I don't like the new
You can go into the shed.
Just push
what's it called?
Yeah.
The CSZ.
Do what I do. Run over.
What is it?
Oh, okay.
The headers.
We need to get the big button
or the shovels for the wheel loaders and all that.
Ah, Weasel, I don't do wheel loaders, do I?
Yeah, but you know how they have those shovels? They don't even carry a lot.
They got one that empties out from the middle of it that's quite cool though. You can fill it up with fertiliser, then hold it over a thing and it... Oh, blue screen now. And then it comes out the middle.
Marcella, hurry up.